Jay, Dr. Robert Kaufman at the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center is a reproductive medicine and infertility expert. He works strictly with couples who are struggling to conceive a child.
We know about 10 to 20% of couples will have difficulty conceiving sometime during their reproductive life.
In fact, according to the American Pregnancy Association, 6.1 million American couples suffer from infertility issues. So why are there so many?
Whether or not infertility in the population is more common now than it was, say, a generation ago is really not clear. Some of the issues that we're having to deal with now are increasing obesity, and there's no question that obesity is a risk factor for infertility.
Dr. Kaufman also says many couples are choosing to wait later in life to have a baby. He says the ideal age for a woman to conceive is between 21 and 24. He's seeing many women who suffer from polycystic ovarian fibrosis and many who are not ovulating. And oftentimes, a man does factor into the equation.
One, does the woman ovulate? Secondly, does the male make adequate sperm cells and do they function properly? Thirdly, the sperm and the egg have to get together, so we have to do some type of study to see if the uterus and fallopian tubes are normal.
Many times, couples will try artificial insemination and/or in vitro fertilization, but that means a trip to Lubbock or Dallas.
What we don't have here in Amarillo is we don't have an assisted reproductive technology program. In other words, we don't do in vitro fertilization. In Amarillo, we do intrauterine insemination. We do have a full andrology or male infertility laboratory here at the medical school. We also can do injectable medications for those who have difficulty with ovulation.
And here's the tricky part. Most major insurance companies don't cover the medications or the procedures.
In Texas, for those who have private health insurance, we see a lot of companies paying for evaluation but not treatment. Often some of the surgery for infertility is covered, whereas sometimes it's not.
Then add in those trips out of town and the expense to conceive a child can add up to close to $15,000.
But there is some good news for couples. Dr. Kaufman says they're hoping to start a support group for struggling parents-to-be. He says it's not only a financial struggle, but an emotional one as well. Jay, back to you.